I was born in Berlin, Germany. When I was 9, we had to flee Germany because of the Holocaust. And I really didn't ever know why we had to flee. Nobody had communicated with me, and I was very puzzled. I didn't know where my family was. And in England, they put us in a school for the deaf until World War II was over. And we got to go to America. I slowly picked up American Sign Language. I moved to Boulder to be closer to my children. I didn't think I would ever really live here because it's so different from New York City. There were a large number of Jewish deaf people in New York City, which was nice. And here, there's only like 3 of us.
So our first connection with JFS was when they came for celebrations, and my mother got to participate in that with an interpreter, which was great for her.
At Boulder JFS, our goal is to keep people as independent as possible for as long as possible. We provide care management services, volunteer services, and financial assistance.
I met Gali at Rosh Hashanah services here. Wonderful person, love her.
I'm a volunteer with Jewish Family Service. I just think of myself as Renate's friend. There was something about her that attracted me to her. First, she taught me to fingerspell, and I got a lot out of that.
It's just really nice when somebody spends the time to have fun with my mother. It takes a little bit more effort to communicate if you're hearing with a deaf person, and a lot of patience. And really, mostly it's the friendship between the two that feels pretty genuine.
They can be very isolated within a community, and I feel like that's where Boulder JFS comes in. When we have our holiday celebrations, bringing people together, and our friendly visitor program, it's connections.
For me, it's just one more part of her life that I feel like I don't have to take care of. It also helps my mother to be more independent and make her own relationships and relationship to Boulder as a home.
She watched me have a pregnancy and then the birth of my baby. I could not believe it when I walked into the shul at his bris, because there she was. It just felt like having family there. So in terms of how our relationship has changed, from strangers to friends, I've benefited so much from my experience with Jewish Family Service and my relationship with Renate. I think they're kind of unsung heroes. I don't think people know what they are enough or know what they do enough. And then the first time you need them and they're there for you, then you're committed.
It's very important to donate to keep JFS going and thriving. And I'm very happy that JFS is here in Colorado. I wouldn't know what I'd do without them. And I'm very grateful for the help and for the community.